Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. International's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. King's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Zones in on that overhand right. Mr. Untouchable's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep it going.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. International's glancing shot didn't do much damage there. Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by King. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. International's defense is paying off now. Last 10 seconds of this first round. International's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. King's coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it, that momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Nice work, champ. Nice work. He can't handle your speed, baby. It's too much for him. Keep it up. That's what I like to see.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Mr. Untouchable's got that look to him like he's ready to fire off, and that time between rounds served him well. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Billy.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. And just like that, things turn around. Big, big shot he just scored with. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2.
King's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Mr. Untouchable's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Halfway through this round. International's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Range.
Good block by Mr. Untouchable. International's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Little head hunting with the left. A stabbing right hand comes in by International. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Mr. Untouchable's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
King's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by International.
He's tight.
Accurate with the straight left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep moving. Come on now. Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
A good block.
Nice work.
Precision work with the left hand by King.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
A little head hunting with the right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Mr. Untouchable. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's big shot there. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
That's a solid right hand by International. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And the round
the head and then to the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again, all right? I need you to do this.
round number 4 is underway. King's got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
Head and body, head and body.
A well-placed left hand up top. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mr. Untouchable.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
90 seconds to go here in this round. What a good counter punch by Mr. Untouchable. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hook off the jab. Uppercuts on the inside.
Scores up top with a left. Good biting, snapping shot by King. Great movement to get away from those punches.
1-2.
How about that left hand? 10 seconds to go in this round. And that does it for this round. International's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And follow with 2-3 more punches. Right?
Okay, listen. Don't let him plan his feet.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice block by International. International's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Mr. Untouchable's left now getting into the mix. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Double jab. Back to the body.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a good left hand by International. King's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit, because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Keep those hands moving. work, kid. Good job there, ref.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. International's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. International's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good defensive skill. International's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
I need you to focus for it. Focus. Focus.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well-targeted left hand by International.
Let's see some more head movement.
International is probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Gonna need you to use your feet, all right? Go around the ring.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. King's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Mr. Untouchable's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, what a huge power punch.
Range.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Stay focused on the inside.
Block. Block. Come on.
International trip to the head.
Stay on the outside.
Back off the rope.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. He scored well after being hit himself. And we come to the end of the round.
You good? You all right?
see a trend now, Teddy. Here we are, the early goings of round number 8. We look at your scorecard. What seemed to be an even fight, now Mr. Untouchable's pulled away with what he's been able to string together the last few rounds.
So he's shown the character of a future champion, that he's not satisfied just to stay there. If he has a chance to go ahead, he's going to take that chance. He's made that chance, he's taking it.
Lands the left after setting it up with the jab. Good block there by King. King's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Punch! Punch!
The halfway point of round number 8.
Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And round 8 comes to an end.
We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
King's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Unload! More punches!
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Move in! Move in!
International's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
You're not focused!
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
One, two. 1-2.
International's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Finish with the hook! Finish with the hook! Hooks on the inside! Good job!
A stabbing right hand by International. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. And that's the end of round 9. You know, so many times we will advise guests of ours sitting ringside to not wear white. Now you know why. Look at these two bleeding all over the place.
Now you would suggest they bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by King.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Get inside! Get inside!
flush right hand to the head. Good flush shot upstairs. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Zoning in with the overhand left. Scores with the combo to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. And he counters back with a big shot.
Uppercut.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. King's tag. International's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round 10.
Distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Start of round number 11. King's up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Pace yourself. Keep moving.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Left and right, left and right.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. King's just got away with a headbutt. Mr. Untouchable's lucky that the referee didn't see that. I can't believe he just got away with a headbutt. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Not able to land the headshot. King's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Scored well with that straight left.
Now focus. Close the jab.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. International is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
A clean, crisp right hand by International. Big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4. Hurry, get up. 5, 6, 7. Get up, damn it.
And round 11 comes to an end. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this...
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. A well-timed right hand by International. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. International's coming out to fight this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Boy, good job.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay
Unable
away
to
from the
land
inside.
clean by International. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. There's a straight right hand. Mr. Untouchable's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Uppercut.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Don't walk it in. Punch.
Off the ropes. 1, 2. 1, 2.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Commits to the straight right. Too close to call, but somebody has to do it, and that is up to the ringside judges. Great fight we saw tonight. Let's send it up to the ring for the official decision. So a unanimous decision win by Mr. Untouchable. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Evil Ways is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. International's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Introducing first, Evil Ways. His adversary, International.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Blocks the headshot. International's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Halfway through round number one. Good, solid overhand left. And now he scores well with the straight right. Evil Ways is left, working well that time.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by International. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Evil Ways is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good right hand. And this round comes to an end. International's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Here we go. Round two is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Parries that punch away. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Oh, on the inside. Hands up, hands up.
Evil Ways is hit by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt when big shot comes crashing home. He never saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
One, two.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Very accurate with the overhand right. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there.
Evil Ways is cracked by a right hand. There it is! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. International's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, International.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.